What would help his whiff punish reward? Very simple. It's adding hurt boxes in the game. It has a hurt box, it just retracts in like 3 frames. Yeah, we need lingering hurt boxes. I just know that my man was looking helpless right now. If this is what number 1 looks like, I don't want to be number 1 against Nago, bro. I want to be a number 1 Nago player. When you're the number 1 Nago player, you look like you number 1. When you're a number 1 Ky player, you look like some 3rd-rated duelist. Yeah, I'm not trying to use Grandpa's deck, try to top deck Exodia. That's my whole solution. What's going on, guys? I know you guys been always hearing me, I'm switching mains. And I hear a lot of people, and I see a lot of people in the comment section below, bro, you say this like 17,000 times, you ain't dropping Ky. I'm gonna break it down to you guys, my thoughts of why I'm dropping Ky, and I'm just gonna show you guys a good example on why. And before we jump into it, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and let me know if you guys disagree. I'm open to criticism as long as it's actual constructive. And let's jump into the video right now. I know this has been a thing that I've been getting a lot, and we are going to talk about the man himself, the roar of the spot, Ky Kiske. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I ever really made a video of why I actually dropped the character. I feel like a lot of people never really sat down and like really hear me out of why I dropped the character. As a main character, I do play him on the side because there are some matchups that are pretty helpful playing as Ky. Yo, we just got some gear right now. I know you guys are really excited to get the new fit. So let's go ahead and rank up from that JV and go straight to that varsity line. You feel me? Make sure you guys get some gear. Make sure you guys get one of these. I mean, these are already the cleanest. Come on, man. Like, come on, dog. Y'all gotta get this. But anyways, look. Make sure you guys go ahead and check it out, pandas.gg/varsity, and I'll be seeing you guys around next time. And sometimes I think certain players lose to Ky. Certain players have a habit of fighting Ky wrong. One of the biggest issues is he's one of the characters that just have to keep attacking his opponent with what frame data. Being at best +1 for the whole time that you're pressuring people is not going to like help you, especially when your fireball is like not really that great, you know, and like regular stunning. I want you guys to watch this match. This is a very important match to watch. This player's defense is actually ridiculous. It was actually very phenomenal defense. But in the back of my head, I knew he was dead, bro. And that's just how it is. I knew in the back of my head, he was dead. Bro, I'm like, bro, you ain't surviving this. They call Ky the well-rounded, right? Most of the top tiers normals don't have any hurt boxes. So that means that anytime you press a button, the people with the hitboxes that have no hurt boxes have a higher success rate of hitting your opponent than characters with big hurt boxes, right? It does not extend. You cannot play the mid-range with these characters. Ky's mid-range is already at a disadvantage right off the bat. So you're designed to fight mid-range characters. Your mid-range is the weakest out of them all. You know, right here, you get hit. So let's just say, for example, Ky got a far slash. What do you think Ky could have got off that? Counter hit far slash stun dipper, right? That's the reward. You got hit here. Already. Now keep in mind that you know how people just be like, yo, you just FD him out? If the player is smart enough, and obviously one true Snorlax, the way he was playing, or the way they were playing against like Zippy in particular, is that they were very structured in their offense. So look at this. This is a very phenomenal play right here. This is actually like textbook fundamentals 101. Regardless of how broken the character is. Great positioning. No, there's nothing that Ky can do at this point because one, you're in the corner. And usually most characters that have like the same mid-range battle, you can kind of like whiff punish and counter poke your way out. But because this character has no hurt boxes, you can't really do that unless like you put your life on the line. When they're not putting their life on the line, they're just pressing buttons, which is how you're supposed to play in these situations. But you can't even force human error because there's no errors to force, because there's no hurt boxes to force. Which is why if you watch my Street Fighter 6 videos, I always get mad excited when I see like hurt boxes and buttons and things like that, because it makes it, I can see off the bat that even though a character might be super strong, there's still chances to like counter these great buttons that they have. But watch this, guys. Look at his life bar while he doesn't do anything. Look at Kai's life bar. Did you guys see that? My man did at least 30% off chip by itself. Yes, Nago Slash does more chip than Stun Edge. You understand that that is a fundamental flaw for a character that is supposed to use fireballs. You are designed to use fireballs and you do less chips than slash attacks. And this is like, these are like block strings that are very common. You remember when they made the startup of Stun Edge 2 frames slower? Because of that change, you cannot throw fireballs against these characters now. Because if they press a button around like the frames that it slowly comes out, you're getting punished. In this situation, what move that Ky has that he can safely fight back with versus in this situation right here? He used all his FD. Just like that. Yes, everything you would do have to be a huge risk. And it's weird to me that we're in a generation of fighting game players where they think taking big risk all the time is like fair. But when you play a character who don't have to take risk, then the risk taking does not become fair anymore. And that's like the fundamental flaw that I always had playing Ky in a lot of these aspects. I'm saying, okay, so I can't even take a risk when these opponents are not taking risks at all. In that situation, Nago never took a risk there. Yeah, and like I said, Snorlax got solid fundamentals. It was very obvious that Snorlax's fundamentals were solid. So why the hell would I do something that crazy? You're just gonna look like an idiot. But you know what's crazy too? You look like an idiot just sitting there defending and letting him hit buttons on you. So it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's not even like risk reward. It just becomes like a flailing contest. And like who can get the counter hit first. And that's why I was not liking that for Ky, because I'm just like, there's no way of like trying to like play that because it's not worth it. So I'm like, why even put myself in that situation? I could just wait and just learn other characters and try to match that. You know what I'm saying? That was my logic, right? Luckily, Bridget came out and Bridget has been amazing. So Bridget has been like the nice substitute to like playing a character that I think is viable and also like a playstyle that I naturally enjoy. So I've been really having a lot of connection building with her. Obviously, I just need to learn a lot of matchups, but you'll see more about this. So here you go, right? Everything is looking mad good. Nice stun dipper RC. Able to cash out. Good combo. Burgerito, thank you so much for the 3 months, man. Very nice. Oh, that was bad. Unfortunate. Oh, wow, what a burst. That sucks. You can't even zone him anymore. So he has anti-zoning tools, and he has tools to play you in the mid-range. It's actually so hard to like fight these characters that all do it. Mostly all of the top tier characters, if you think about it, can zone and beat zoners. In my opinion, One True Snorlax is one of the Nago players that actually plays Nago like the character that I thought he was designed to play, but better because he got the grimy as well. I think the only thing I don't like that he does, but you know, it doesn't matter what I say because I'm not a Nago player, so maybe there's something that I don't understand. But I don't like when after the RC he just do Fukio back, Fukio forward, Fukio back. Like I don't know why he's doing all that. Like he could just do the other stuff that is like way more effective. But the point still stands: is his approach of the matchup is more important than my little niche things that I don't agree with. Not saying it's bad, I just don't agree with it. You know, you could do more clone. You could do a clone, in my opinion. I don't play the characters, so I'm not gonna say what I think is bad or good. I just say I'm not a big fan of it. But I am a big fan of how he approached this matchup, which is really good. Nice Dragon Punch. But yeah. Look at this. Negative penalty. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look how much damage you're getting off just making them block. Nago 2S literally stopped you from running. You cannot whiff punish Nago's 2S. This is a character at worst is going to be in top 16. And all it takes is a person who is slightly smart. This person has to just be very good. But all it takes is a person to be slightly smart, to understand, to press buttons, to be effective in this match. Yeah, see, like right here, I like this choice. So like, I would think like after, you know, SSSRC, he just does something like this. But that's just personally me. But, you know, it doesn't matter at the end of the day. But look at this. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look how much ship. And then on top of that, guys, by the way, on top of that, look at his risk gauge. So even though you block all this, if you get hit badly, yeah, you lose. So that's why I'm like, there's no reason for me to deal with this. Does it really matter what health value you have at this point? They even try to whiff punish. Look at that. Like right there, you finally got a whiff punish. And look at the reward you got off of that. Finally, after whiffing like 17 times, you finally got that. And now it's back. Yep. Look at that. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. Literally died to himself. What would help his whiff punish reward? Very simple. It's adding hurt boxes in the game. That alone will make certain characters better, more stable. Is to be able to whiff punish the characters. That is the problem right now, is you cannot whiff punish majority of these characters. That's it. Hurt boxes and recovery. That's it. It has a hurt box, it just retracts in like 3 frames. Yeah, we need lingering hurt boxes. Like, you know how like everybody can just 6P Faust's scalpel bow? Why is that not designed for moves that hit full screen? A lot of these problems is like buttons don't have any hurt boxes. Like Nagoriyuki's 5K is one of the most brokenest buttons that designed in this game. Here we go. Nice. Very nice. Good stuff. Poor fella, man. So yeah, this is the main reason why I think there's no point of me maining a character like this when all the characters that are going to be in top 8 are all Leos, Nagos, like these characters that can just really, just not really get punished hard. So, do I think he's good? Absolutely. I think Ky is good. But do I think he's good enough to win in this atmosphere? I don't think so. You have to be really lucky. You have to be either really lucky or a good bracket roll. And you're not going to be lucky every tournament. Meanwhile, back to getting put in the corner and blocking up, you lost. You definitely lost, bro. After he gets up, you about to lose, bro. Another problem too, by the way. Let me show you. This is another big problem right here. Right here, when you have no resources, because there's not a lot of hit stun on like these normals, and it's not a lot of recovery to get like a counter hit, all you get from this range is this. And you're in a range now because of how the landing recovery works that you can't even rush, like, and range got reduced a lot. You're not even close enough to get anything going off of this. So, every player in this game, mash it. Now he's back. With no FD. And he's getting danger time. Even though the Nago player is backdashing, by the way. By the way, he got danger with the Nago backdash. My man was holding forward and he got danger. He backdashed one time. And now he's done. This is actually really good for Snorlax, believe it or not. This is the funniest part. The funniest part is actually good for Snorlax. What could have Zippy have done here? Can anybody answer? What could have Zippy have done there? He can only IB. Guess how many frames IB is? And now do you guys understand why I think IB should be 4 frames at best? This is the biggest thing that I've always been talking about. This is why I thought IB should be 4 frames, and I think they should adjust the frame data from across the board, which they kind of did, but now we still have 2 frames IB. It's funny how Arcsys introduced blood rate as for Nago, however, it benefits him more. Yeah, exactly. Definitely an anti-mechanic, but you know, with tap FD works, no, he would have got chipped out. Yep, and look, this is the thing too. Your best situation right here is to throw your opponent constantly. But you know, it's the solution to throw. Backdash. There is no solution that Ky can do to stop what Nago was doing to him in the corner. And I dare somebody to say, well, just don't get put in the corner then. Well, you go show me what happens. You go fight True Snorlax. I'm sure he's in the Celestial Tower as we speak. Show me the video of you not getting put in the corner with Ky. And don't show me 1 round. Show me the whole set. Oh. This is bad. Yup, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. I like how he kept the corner there, but it don't matter because 5P is goated. Yep. Look at this. Now good blocks. It was very good. Nice. Keep the corner. Yep. Best thing you could do. Dead. So yes, corner to corner. Carry gets free corner carry. Knocks you left and right. You out there fighting for your damn life. Let's watch it again. Second Nago player. Maybe somebody is like, well, maybe they're training partners, right? They're training partners. Maybe they're training partners and they knew how they fight each other. You know, all these like, you know, Jimmy Neutron theories. Okay, let's go over here. Try again. Wake up close slash. And now look what happened. You got sent all the way to the corner from a close slash. Just like that, bro. There you go. Slash. Yes, I like how this game tells you slash that you can't even, I can't even use the slash against everybody. There you go. 8. Nice. Damn. You know what's crazy? It actually looks worse. Nice 70%. Now you gotta play comeback. Oh, my man had mad money. Up. There you go. Another same problem again. The mid-range is just ridiculous to fight, man. It's just really bad. This is what you have to do to win. Is you have to keep throwing your opponent. There are answers to avoid throw, is what I'm saying. There are no solution to what is happening right here. You can't fight this character in the mid-range. Not anymore. You used to. The funniest part is you used to be able to fight him in the mid-range. But all the buffs just made it impossible. Yeah, I think the buff to the high blood normals actually made this matchup unplayable. Because now he can't fight you in the mid-range. You know what's crazy? If Show Off actually just used Nago's buttons, it would be way worse. There you go. And Zippy, I think, is pretty solid in this game. But this matchup is like literally jokes. You're going to fight this character every time. This character is not going to not be in top 16. There's always a Nago player. The only time you'll see Nago in the tournament when it's like a 10-man bracket. And the Nago player wanted to stay home because they were sick. And they probably had like a cold or like food poisoning. Yes. Good whiff punish. Amazing. Oh, man. Fantastic whiff punish. Guess what? Wait till they go back to neutral. Is it the number 1 Ky worldwide? I don't know. But if so, yeah, maybe. I just know that my man was looking helpless right now. If this is what number 1 looks like, I don't want to be number 1 against Nago, bro. I want to be a number 1 Nago player. When you're the number 1 Nago player, you look like you number 1. When you're a number 1 Ky player, you look like some third-rated duelist. I don't want to be a third-rated duelist, man. I'm good. Yeah, is it going to kill? We all know for sure. Steve the Ninja, thank you so much for the 2 months. Yeah, I'm not trying to use Grandpa's deck, try to top deck Exodia. That's my whole solution. Nice. Good. Literally, the moment he started winning is when he started throwing. But guess what? That is a volatile strategy. That does not work all the time. Yeah, it's crazy how Nago started not that great, and then now they buffed everything. He only received buffs. I don't think anybody asked for Clone to get buffs. That's the funniest part. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, he messed up. Don't worry, he's dead anyway. Yeah, it was so nice. You don't have to get Oki. Yeah, so nice. Watch this. Oh, that was a crazy burst. Zippy, I understand, bro. You know, he was like, this Nago player is going to press a button, but guess what? Nago players don't have the layers that you're thinking of, Zippy. This is why you don't want to play this character no more. Because you think that a person is thinking with you, and you realize they're not thinking with you whatsoever. And then you realize you hung yourself, and you didn't even realize, you're like, wow, I'm really about to jump off this cliff. I mean, what else can you do? This is Mahjong, bro. You gotta bet it all sometimes. You can't call Zippy a random for doing this. Let me explain to you why. If you watch both of the sets, my man was literally sitting in the corner for about 10 minutes. He was sitting in the goddamn corner for 10 minutes. Let the man play. So when you finally playing, you stressed out. You stressed out. You like, I just want things to work finally. So you gotta understand, my man was in the corner for like 80% of the set for 2 players. You gotta play the game. Yeah. Guess what, guys? You know that's plus, by the way. You understand that's +4, right? You understand that's +4, right? Oh, man, that's +4. Yeah, +4. You know what that's gonna do, right? Motherfucker, he would never press a button there. Guess what? I'm sure he didn't even know that was +4. And he got counter hit, by the way. He pressed forward slam. Yeah, no fear. If I played Nago, I would have a fear in my soul either. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the face. Look at this Nago face. These are bandits. You understand? These are bandits. Do-rag up and everything. These are bandits. These Nago players are out here stealing people's glory. Bro, if a Nago player ever tell me good games again, I'm DDTing him. And I'm about to hit him with the 619 off the ring, bro. Do you think higher damage requires less skills than others? Higher damage games? Well, it depends. Because Marvel was a high damage game, but there were so many things to gatekeep people who like hit you once and died that it was fine. You know, because think about it. If you get rid of the big damage character and they have to block on incoming, most setups are so f***ed up, 9 times out of 10, that person is dying off that hit. But generally, making high damage with not a lot of system things to work with actually makes things just whack. It's how they get the damage. If you're just getting it because you just get it, I think that is lame. And that was like the problem with a lot of games on the first 2 seasons. Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, and now Strive. Strive has that problem too. Strive definitely took it to a new level. That's what I always said. I said, I think Strive is good, but I think the problem is with Strive is I think it's just too casual. And the reason why I say it's too casual is because you just get too much damage for doing nothing. They wall splat, you press a jab, you do a minimum of 33 damage. A minimum. You do a full animation super, you get bonus damage on top of that. And then on top of that, you get positive bonus. But I think the foundation of the game is good.